there? His name is Kevin. I know what you're thinking. Who is this kid? And what did he do to get arrested? Who's this girl and what does she have to do with this? As for me, my name is Stephanie, and I was a victim of date rape. That's me on the left, and there's my family.
I don't understand. You're supposed to keep an eye on your sister.
I can't believe you're blaming me for all of this.
This is an irresponsible thing.
I didn't go to my sister's apartment and throw a party. Was that an irresponsible thing?
I mean, you should know better. You should. This is not good.
Dad, don't blame her. It wasn't her fault.
Excuse me, Mr.
John,
Palazzo.
come on. Stop.
I know this is a very difficult time. This, very high emotions are going on here. What happened to your daughter is a terrible thing. But sitting here and fighting with each other is not going to help the situation. Why don't you just try and calm yourself down? Why don't you have a seat? And I just wanted to explain something to you and introduce myself. My name is Mary. I'm the victim advocate that's going to be sitting on the case. Assistant District Attorney Matthew Blum has been assigned to the case. He's the one that's going to sit and speak with your daughter, but she won't be alone. I will be with her there. Okay?
So we'll go in with you?
No, what happens is we'll interview her first, and then we have to find out, what has gone on and what the story is. And then what we'll do is we'll take you guys in and explain to you the rest of the process and what's going to go on. Okay, but if you could just sit and, I know this is very difficult, if you could just sit and kind of relax, and we'll be with you as soon as we can. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell Matt that you guys are here now, okay? And hopefully we can get you in. Okay? If you need anything, you could just ask my secretary. She's right down the hall here, and she'll come and get me. Okay? All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Stephanie, this is Assistant District Attorney Matthew Blum. He's assigned to your case. Have a seat.
Hi, Stephanie. How are you feeling?
Hi. Okay, I guess.
Before I ask you to tell me exactly what happened that night, I'm just going to explain to you the process. Basically, a rape kit was taken from you at the hospital, and the reason for that is so we could extract DNA from us and see if we could match it to a suspect who's arrested. And then after somebody's arrested, what happens is we go into the grand jury. And in the grand jury, you'll be telling your story to 23 citizens who are doing jury duty. And it's not going to be, the person who arrested is not going to be in there. The defense attorney's not going to be in there. There's not going to be any judge. It's going to just be me and you, and I'm going to be asking you questions just like we're going to do here. And then you're going to tell them your story, and they're going to vote and they're going to vote whether or not to indict. And then after they indict for rape, basically what happens is then we go forward, and it's about 6 months to a year before we go to trial. So now I'm just going to ask you to tell me what happened that night.
Well, it just started with me and my friend Nicole having a movie night, and I was making popcorn.
Hey. What's all this for? Well, I invited some more people over. I mean, for the movie? Yeah, how about you go get changed? Someone special might be coming over. By someone special, would you mean Kevin? Maybe. Never know. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. This is such a great idea. I know, right? I'm just so awesome. Oh my god, I love your shirt. I love your shoes. Hey. Oh, let's go. Oh, hey, Kevin.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Who'd you bring?
John and Mike. What's up? Hey. So yeah, is it your party?
Oh no, it's Stephanie's. Her sister's wife.
All right. Where's the drinks?
Oh, they're in the kitchen. No, I think there's some popcorn too.
Okay, thanks. Yo.
So, who's this Stephanie chick? I have no clue, man.
She's that chick who sits behind you in math class.
What makes it behind me in math class?
Yeah, she's got like a crush on you or something.
She does? Guess we'll find out tonight.
You want to play?
I'll play.
Hello? Oh, hey, hi. No, I actually kind of want to talk to you. One second, it's my turn. No. Okay, you never said that there was going to be this many people here. Okay, and no, don't even try and change the subject. This is my sister's apartment. You don't realize how badly she's going to kill me. Run, really? Just chill out, okay? Everyone's having fun. I'm having fun. They're having fun, okay? You go have fun and talk together. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
It's alright. It's okay. So, yeah, what's up?
Nothing.
You're my math class, right?
Yeah.
How'd you do on that test with me?
Thanks.
Probably failed.
I'm really smart.
So I never threw you should Mario something.
Well, I can't take all the credit, but thanks. Are you having fun?
Yeah, it's pretty good. You want to go dance?
How many people were there that night?
I don't really remember that well, but I would say about 20 people just in my living room.
And then what happened after that?
The party started to get really rowdy.
What was that? The glass genius.
Yo, you won! What up here?
No.
Chill out.
No, I'm not going to chill. I think this is so hysterical. This is my house. You can't go around breaking things. No. If this is getting way too crazy, everybody get out of my house now.
Yeah, come on, everybody, let's go.
That includes you. Get out of my house. All of you. What's going on? I want everybody out of my apartment. Okay, why? Everyone's having fun. Because it's way too messy in here. It's getting way too noisy, and there's a lot of people. No, this is like so uncool of you. Like, why do I even hang out with you? It's uncool of you to do this to me. Okay, whatever. Everyone, let's go. She doesn't want us having fun. Let's take a party somewhere else. Nicole.
I don't even want to come. You alright?
No! Can't believe Nicole left me with this mess. Can you hand me that?
Yeah, it's really something. I mean, come on. She made this whole party you had no idea about.
I know, she's always been that selfish. I don't even know what kept me friends with her this long.
Had to be something.
I don't know, I'll be right back. Get her. She acts so sweet and innocent to me because I'm her only friend. Nobody else wants to be friends with her because she's such a word.
Right, you just gotta relax. I mean, you're freaking out at this. You've been working all day, you know. Here, drink. Relax.
I just want to get cleaned up. I just want everything to be back to normal.
You're freaking out now. You're like hysterical. Come on, just take a break. Let's sit down on the couch with me.
This is the part where it gets really fuzzy. I remember getting really sick and running to the bathroom.
I'll be right back.
You alright?
I just want to go to bed.
That's when Kevin took me into the room, and then all I remember is my sister waking me up.
Well, Stephanie, thanks for coming in today. I know it's very hard for you to tell your story. We're gonna ask your sister to come in now. We want to talk to her, and we want to find out what happened from her after she woke you up. So, thank you.
Tell me to bring you back into waiting room with your mom and dad, okay? And I'll bring your sister in here.
Thanks.
Okay.
Sarah, thanks for coming in today. Basically, what I'm going to need you to do is now tell me everything that happened after you found your sister.
Well, I walked through the door, and there was a huge mess everywhere, and I didn't know what to do.
What did she do to my apartment? Oh, God.
apartment.
Oh, just let me sleep.
Get up! You're cleaning that!
I already tried cleaning it.
Yeah, you obviously didn't try hard enough. Why are you not wearing your clothes?
What?
Steph, you have bruises all over you. What happened?
Huh? I don't know.
Were you drinking last night?
No, I just had a soda, I swear.
Are you sure it was a soda?
My friend Kevin gave me a soda before I went to sleep.
Wait, you and Kevin were here alone?
Yeah, I kicked everybody else out and he offered to help me clean.
And he gave you the drink?
Yeah, and it was a soda. I tasted it.
Steph, this doesn't look good.
No. No, this isn't possible. This isn't happening. It's not.
Stephanie, I think you've been raped.
No, Kevin's a sweet guy. He would never do this to me.
No, we need to go to the hospital and call the police.
No. I swear, we don't have to tell anybody. It's fine.
No, I'm calling 911. Whatever you do, don't take a shower.
Why?
We need to collect the DNA. I heard Reverend Grace talking about it at the women's clinic.
Don't call anybody. Let's just forget about it, please.
You can't let him do this to someone else.
And that's when I called the police, and we took Stephanie to the hospital, and the detectives interviewed her there.
And you had a rape kit done?
Yeah, I'm really glad I knew to have that done.
Yeah, that was a good idea. All right, thanks for coming in. Thanks for talking with us. Like I said, I'll let you know if we need you to come back again, so thanks.
Thank you.
So we're back to Kevin. He was arrested before I met with the district attorney. We went to trial and Kevin was sentenced to 10 years in prison. After prison, he was 27 and had to register as a sex offender. For the rest of his life, he always had the stigma of being a rapist. He couldn't get a job without reporting his past offense and continued to struggle throughout his life. During the trial, Mary and my sister Sarah introduced me to Reverend Grace and her support group at the women's clinic. Years later, I created my own organization that helps girls who have gone through the same thing.
Hello, I'm Dan Donovan, the district attorney. What you've just seen is a dramatization of an act of violence that's all too familiar to many young people on Staten Island. If you think you've been raped or assaulted, please talk to your parents or someone you trust. You're not alone. Seek out the guidance of a teacher, a school counselor, your rabbi or pastor, even your doctor. If your memory is hazy, you may have been drugged. That's all the more reason you should seek out the help of someone who you trust. If you think something like this may have happened to you, please report it immediately to your local police precinct or my office. We have specially trained people who are here to help you. At the end of this message, you'll see some important phone numbers you should write down in case you're ever in need of them. Please remember, we're here to help. You're not alone. Thank you for watching.
I try too hard and wind up with nothing. It's just my self-control. Oh, my lack of air that makes me feel so sick. Kind of life is this. Used to be on an easy street. Those days are gone forever. Used to shine